to spring break. It is spring break time. It is Monday. Welcome to a new weekly vlog. Dogs are being very noisy outside. I went for a walk, which was really nice. And it was getting progressively more cloudy throughout my walk. And now I can't see any blue sky. No blue sky. It's nice and cloudy now. I have been working on formatting for the paperback all afternoon. I slept in, which was much needed. Slept in, that was great. Had breakfast, had a really slow start, and then at like 1, I think, I finally started working on the formatting. And then that took me, well, I was working on it up until I went for my walk at about 4:30. So I spent a good few hours on it. It's very frustrating. I don't think, if I were feeling better, I don't think it would be that difficult, because it's really not that difficult, but I am just so exhausted and I cannot focus on anything, and so that's just making it extra difficult for me. It's not the end of the world. It'll be fine. Fingers crossed. I think I have formatting done, so I'm going to proof the PDF because I've got it all exported to a pre-PDF. So I'm going to proof the PDF this evening. I'm now trying to figure out the whole issue with the ISBN and if I want to use the free one that KDP will provide or if I want to buy my own. I figure I need to do more research before I decide. So tomorrow I'm going to dive into learning more about ISBNs. So exciting. I'm also going to try to design my cover tomorrow because for the Kindle version all I needed was the cover image, but now I have to have the front cover, the back cover, and the spine. I'm going to probably do some reading. Then Bachelor starts in a little over an hour and a half, so I will check in with you the next time I have something worth talking about. Hello. I said I would check in with you guys when I had something to say, and what a difference a few days makes. I think I talked to you on Monday. Yeah, didn't talk to you on Tuesday. and I didn't talk to you yesterday. Yeah, so what a difference a few days makes. Book update. I got the manuscript formatting done, got my hopes up, got really excited, started putting everything into Amazon, ran into a problem with the cover. So I wasn't thinking. I thought there's a cover creator on Amazon. I would just be able to create a really basic cover using my sister's illustration that I used for the Kindle. I thought the file size information would be the same, and I guess it wasn't, because the image that I used for the Kindle edition isn't high enough resolution for the Kindle creator or the cover creator. Then I was also having issues with the cover creator messing up the spine text, and I Googled it to see if other people had that problem. They have, but it was last year, and it seems like it's still doing it. And that post, it clarified for me that they won't let it go. If I try to just say, okay, fine, I'll just live with wonky spine text, Amazon's just going to kick it back to me. I'm now trying to design something on Canva. I think I have something. Other stuff has happened not related to the book, and that's taken me off that project. I'll get to that in a second. So it'll be fine. If I'm a week beyond, I'd wanted to get it done over spring break, but if I have to finish it next week, I'll finish it next week. But I am making progress. I just feel like it's baby steps. It'll be okay. And compared to everything else that's going on right now, it's small problems. So the big thing, as I'm sure you've probably noticed if you live elsewhere in the US or if you're following the news, and by the time you watch this vlog, this will be old news by then, but we are going to remote teaching and learning because of coronavirus. So that got announced yesterday. Ultimately, I'm relieved. I didn't want to have to go back to campus. My students, I knew just my students alone, a lot of them were going to be traveling, a lot of them were going to be flying and going to popular spring break destinations. The plan right now is to switch to remote learning for 2 weeks. I'm worried about my students, and I just want to make sure that they feel like they're still supported. I'm lucky that I already teach partially online. I teach hybrid classes. So I at least know my students know how to use Canvas, they know how to submit assignments, they know how to use a discussion board. I can do stuff, like whatever I come up with, they'll be fine. I'm grateful that we're going remote and not just canceling classes. And I'm also grateful for the community, the university community and the students, that they're not closing the university. So the residence halls are going to still be open. Health services is still open. All of that is still open for students. So it's just they're not going to class, which will be a significant reduction in potential exposure. I'm feeling good. Yesterday, it was all up in the air because I still didn't know what was going on with work. And the day before, I was panicked about the book. Okay. I will check in with you guys, if not on the road tomorrow, then once we get down to Sierra Vista. Okay, we've stopped just south of Tucson. Hi, welcome to Friday. We've just stopped south of Tucson at Starbucks to go to the bathroom and get some drinks and some snacks. Then we will continue on our way. It's been an interesting drive so far. It was very kind of rainy and stormy, pretty much between my place and here. I'm hoping all the storms are now north of us, but once we get closer to Sierra Vista, we might run into some more. They're just kind of scattered throughout the whole southern half of the state. So we've had some really high moments of really high rain and then moments of sun. So it just kind of goes up and down and up and down. Mom's doing a great job driving through it. She's a much calmer driver in weather than I am. So far, the other traffic on the road is also behaving itself. We've got the car loaded up. We've got lots of stuff we're bringing down to Sierra Vista with us. So we'll have a lot to unload when we get there. And then I think we're just planning on a pretty quiet day, evening at the house. It's 3:45 right now, so we'll probably get to the house by about 5-ish. So that'll give us time to unload and then get dinner sorted. I think we have everything we need for dinner. I don't think we're going to have to go to the grocery store when we get there. I'm just looking forward to a really chill evening at the house and getting some sleep tonight because I did not sleep well last night. I had physical therapy today. That went okay, but I've definitely messed up my arm somehow. So I'm trying to take it easy. I can see Mom coming back to the car now, so I'll check in with you either tonight at the house or tomorrow before we head out with whatever we're gonna do for the day. Hello, welcome to Sierra Vista. It is afternoon. It is after 1 in the afternoon. It's been a very slow morning. I slept in until like 10, which was great. I don't feel too terrible fatigue-wise, but pain-wise, I'm in quite a bit of pain. My arm is still really bothering me, and my back hurts, and my neck hurts, and my shoulder hurts. Basically, all of my fibro pain points are lighting up. So we didn't have any like super specific plans. We just kind of assumed we'd go to Bisbee because we always go to Bisbee. But I really don't feel like walking up and down Bisbee High Street, antique shopping, and shopping in general. Like, there's some errands that we're thinking of running here in town, and then we'll go and get something for dinner. We'll probably just go to the grocery store and get something to bring home. I'm gonna try to conserve my energy. I think we're gonna go out and run some errands in a little bit. We'll probably go out for just a few hours. We did think about driving around a little bit, driving out to the Coronado National Park, just kind of getting some fresh air, but not going too far from the car, kind of a thing. Yeah, so go out for a little bit, then run some errands, and then just come home. And then I have a book that I'm reading. I'm reading The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary, and I am enjoying it. So I do kind of like want to come home and have like at least an hour to just sit out there on the couch reading, because that's my favorite thing to do when I come to Sierra Vista. See the mountains through the front window kind of a thing and just really relax, because that's the main thing I need right now. That's kind of the plan. I will show you what we do get up to. So I'm going to go check in with Mom, see when she's going to be ready, and then I'll probably take my book out to the couch and get back to reading until Mom's ready to go out. Basically, I'm trying to just relax and do everything I can to not think about coronavirus. That's kind of where I'm at, because I'm doing everything I can do to protect myself. So other than that, it's just worrying over stuff that I have no control over. So I'm just trying not to think about all of that. Okay, it's Sunday. It's time to head back home. We've got the car all packed up. So Mom's just locking up the house. There she goes back to just make sure the alarm is set. It's about 1 o'clock, so we're leaving a little bit later than we planned, but not by much. So we'll still be home by I'll be home by 4-ish. Mom will be home by 5 at the latest. So there's no rain today. I don't think there's rain anywhere in the state today. So we should have just a smooth, easy drive home. And I don't think we're really planning on stopping unless we absolutely need to. So, did you have a good weekend, Mom?
Don't jinx me.
Don't jinx us.
Yeah.
Do you have a good weekend?
Yes, it was very nice and relaxing.
It's nice, very relaxing, which is just what I needed.
Did you get the last little bit of mountains?
No, but I will right now. There's still a tiny bit of snow. Okay, battery died. We are now officially on our way, and yeah, I don't know if I'll talk to you when I get home. This might be the end of this vlog. Next week will be the first week of working at home vlog, so that'll be exciting to try to find stuff to vlog when all I'm doing is working at home. Stay tuned for the next weekly vlog. I'm hoping this one won't go up quite as late as they've been going up. I will show you footage of the drive home, and once I get home it's just going to be unpacking, relaxing, and Outlander tonight. So typical Sunday. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.